Woke up, couldn't sleep, conversation going around, this and that thing. So let me just keep it going. Let me just explain what happened. Well, next to the waiting room, there was a convenience store. She was an Asian woman. She's from China. Uh, Her and her husband, they had a convenience store. The owner of the waiting room, his last name is Wenson. The Wensons, they own the whole building, actually. So the waiting room and next to it was a convenience store. And, I was going there on and off. And then, what happened? She moved across the street. They closed it down. When they started reopening, I came back and I talked to her. And I was like, what happened this? Well, why did you move? Why did you move over here? And she told us, she told me the story was of victimhood. Like, she didn't tell me, well, it was too noisy. Actually, maybe she said later it was too noisy. But she played the victim card, like, he just told her to well, he's gonna make a pizzeria there. He doesn't want her there. And for years, it was a good relationship. We went to the bar. You could go right next door. I used to smoke cigarettes. You could get cigarettes or whatever. So it was like it was a great convenience store. I mean, she had everything. She has kind of everything, and across the street. But the thing was, she made me feel like, he did her really wrong or something like that. I mean, I guess, it was too noisy in the waiting room, or a little bit noisy. And I don't know, someone just let me know that she would say, oh, it's too noisy, and he just had enough of that. So instead of just having this frustration, it actually makes sense to be across the street and everybody's happy. Even though it's a smaller building over there, or it's a smaller place, but it still works out. But I didn't even say anything to the Wensons, I believe. I think I asked, hey, what's going on with this? And they weren't too very vocal about it. They didn't really tell anything about it. So I don't know who's spreading fucking what about me. Like, I was kind of upset, but I was like kind of hurt, actually. I didn't I wasn't angry at the Wensons, or like started thinking about something, why they do that. So I don't know who's telling what lies. I don't know if someone just saying I'm racist just for this alone or something like that. I wasn't the one, to like do anything or say something, but I did spend time thinking, like he really, like he just, just threw it out. Like he just, that's mine, and you should just leave, or the lease is up or something like that, which is legally bound. You could do that. But yeah, and later it came apparent. Well, it was noisy, but if you think about it, it was noisy from the beginning, right? I mean, it's not like it's a bar. I mean, it's a bar restaurant. It's really, it's like, what do you expect? There's a lot of people. Like, people talk, you know. Neither here nor there. Just I know who people's watching, and whatever you fucking lies you spreading about me. I think we should come on the fucking open, all right? And like I said, let me see fucking red faces over there.